Right, hello there again, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute past 8 on Monday, the 20th of April, and I've decided to have 3 eggs because that's all that was left, and then cooked them for exactly 3 minutes in about that much oil and in about that much butter. But I waited until the butter was really foaming. Cooked them, took them off the heat, left them for about 2 minutes in the residual heat to keep cooking because it looks a bit anemic, and then I put them onto the plate to cool down a wee bit, and then I put that much more butter in it, and then I made it like a ghee, so separated the fats in the butter, and then I put in a sprinkle of flavoured flaky sea salt, paprika, a wee bit of honey for sweetness, and I put it over the eggs. Oh wow, so soft and moist. Oh my god, wow. In the last week, this is the greatest meal on earth by a country mile. Just a very, very simple flavoured butter. Wait for it to get all foamy. Crack the egg in very gently, then set a timer for exactly 3 minutes, take it off the heat, leave it for 1 minute, and then just baste the flavoured butter over the top of the egg. Oh, it's incredible. In the last week, I must have ate about 15 eggs. Wow. Oh my god, wow. But the best part by a country mile is the yolk in the middle. Oh, that is the creamiest thing on earth. Oh, wow. Oh. I mean, in Evanescence, when you're actually tasting it, it doesn't really feel like it's cooked, but it is by health and safety standards, because everyone likes a runny yolk. Even if the egg bursts as soon as you put it in the pan, if you do it for exactly 3 minutes, the yolk is still quite runny. Wait there. Right, so I always grew up, right, no liking fried eggs, thinking that fried eggs are disgusting, and I only liked either hard-boiled eggs mashed with a bit of butter, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and then last year when I went to Sweden, we got a continental breakfast, but it was a bit of a hit and miss all the time, and the woman done a boiled egg, but she'd only done like a hard boiled egg, no, a soft boiled egg, and then the day after she'd done it again, I think, but the one time she did it and it was hard boiled, it wasn't as nice, so I thought, oh, that's quite nice, and then recently I just, no wait, I think one day I just now and again had like the whites of a fried egg and was loving it. But normally I don't like the texture of big thick bits of cooked eggs. I like it really mashed. Don't mean the programme or the potato based snack, but anyhow, I just thought I'll try it, and then ever since I tried it about a week ago, like properly, I get it down to a tea. But I definitely couldn't have it without some sort of flavoured oil or salt or butter. But I'm just going to get a bit of flaky, chili flaky sea salt. I've ate more eggs probably in the last week than I have in the last 4 years. Absolutely unbelievable, but it is just so simple and easy. You just put either water, butter or oil, some form of edible liquid-based beverage, aka lubrication, in the pan, just to cover the bottom of the pan. And then if it's one of the like pans that are quite thick and like the black stainless steel, you put it on until you just see it smoking. Put it into a one, cracking the egg very, very, very gently, put a lid on top for exactly 3 minutes, and then if it still looks anemic like they are, but that's how I like it, you take it off the heat and leave it in the pan for exactly 2 minutes after you've cooked it for 3 minutes, and it's absolutely perfect. Still very, very, very runny in the middle and really wobbly. But recently I've made them a bit too crispy, but the yolk still stays runny. Oh my god. There is nothing in this world at the moment, as I speak to you, there is nothing more satisfying than cutting into the middle of the yolk, see it runny, and then either dipping the other bit of yolk or the white bit into the yolk and using it as a sauce. Oh, the flavour profiles that are going on in my mouth are incredible. The white yolk, no, the white bit around the yolk, the yellow orangey yolk, the flavoured butter in the oil. Oh my god, wow. Oh my god. Yesterday when I was eating this, or the day before, right, I was enjoying it so much that I went into a trance. I didn't mean trance as in trance like dance music. I mean just like a state of mind where I feel like I'm in eternal bliss, where nothing around me exists. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. In fact, there's only times where something I've watched, listened to, experienced, or eaten that could have broke me to physical tears. I know you're probably thinking, grow up, it's only egg, but oh my god, if you love food as much as me, then you would feel that feeling. And then if you haven't, then where have you been all your life? The things that have made me nearly cry because of food has been, wait there, I'm going to get a different implement because all the stuff stuck to that. Anyway, anyone that just doesn't take life so serious and really appreciates the small things in life will know exactly what I'm on about how very, 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 very simple, everyday, normal, average Joe food can make you feel. At the end of the day, I just need a simple cup of tea, a simple nowadays fried egg or scrambled egg or a bacon roll, or very, very, very simple, oh god, what do you call that? Old school rock and roll, or simple anyway. I'm a simple man with very simple tastes that can get so excited over a fried egg, a Foo Fighters song, a programme, and what else? Oh aye, that was it, a packet of what's it's cheese. Aye, so overall in my life, the very first time I ever tried sweet potatoes, the very first time I ever tried butternut squash, the yolk in the middle of a runny egg, what is it, chicken wings, chicken curry ready meal with noodles, oh god, what is that, what do you call that? Wait, put the char sing pork ready meal, Chinese all you can eat place in Southport, Merseyside, England. Aye, So, the first time I ever tried either chili sea salt or smoked flaky sea salt are the times where it's nearly made me like burst into tears because it's so good. Definitely though, right? It's just like, yeah, all the foods I just explained there gave me the feeling where, like, the very first time I ever went in a jacuzzi or a sauna or a steam room, or the very first time, or the first time that you do for absolute ages, you go into running cold water in the wild. It gives you that sort of feeling where you feel so alive and nothing can do you wrong, and in that bubble it's just utopia. That's it, utopia. It's like utopia, and that's the feeling I felt when I just burst that egg and tried the runny yolk. It's no yolk though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no lying to you, I'm sitting to you, but it's no yolk. Exactly. 10 out of 10. The greatest meal in the world at the moment. If I could easily separate eggs and just have the runny yolk, but it would burst quite a few times, then I would... Oh, it reminds me. I done, I think it was Saturday, but I did it. On Saturday, I done sort of like my take on a carbonara, but it didn't have any bacon in it, and it didn't have any cheese or cream, but it was a creamy texture. I cooked noodles and 350 Danny Mills water for about 6 minutes in the microwave. Let it cool down for 2 minutes. Put a raw egg into it. Left it there for 2 minutes. Still didn't cook, so I stirred it all in, and it made it so creamy and like luxurious and moist, and oh, it was incredible. Oh wow. Oh, the experiences that's gone on in my mouth is unreal. Oh, the sort of saltiness, creaminess, velvetiness and softness. Oh wow. Oh wow. Anyone in the world that says they didn't like eggs is silly. But if you're allergic to them, then I do apologise. Oh, but my God. Oh. Wow. Wow, the experience that I just experienced with the yuck in the middle, doing that and that is the reason I'm doing that, because that's how it makes me feel. Oh, I can't believe that. Such a simple meal, and only takes 3 minutes to cook once you heat up the pan. So overall I'd say about 7 minutes really. 7 minutes really to cook it. But from start to finish, when you actually put the egg into the moment it's finished, it's only 3 minutes. But if you were to put the egg into the pan at the very, very start, it would overcook. So that's why you don't do that. You always wait for the liquid in the pan to froth up and smoke ever so slightly. Turn it down to a 1, put the eggs in, exactly 3 minutes and Bob's your mother's brother, or Fanny's your aunt. But anyway, it's just absolutely insane that something so simple, generic, where you can get everywhere in the world, it's just the quickest, well, one of the quickest meals ever. It's quicker than having bacon, because bacon takes at least 15 minutes to cook from start to finish, depending on how you like your bacon. But as that song always constantly says, how do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine fried, but the yolk running in the middle. Right. Bye. Bye.